what's up, my friends? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, this is another good one from me to you guys. You know, this is going to be for the sake of those new traders out there still getting confused about how to trade or how to determine a kind of good strategy that they can rely on. Yes, but most especially some traders who don't know how to look at the structures in the market in order to decide where to place their trades. So we are not going to make this difficult. We want to make it very simple and fast. Now, how do you trade? This is what I want to ask you. When you are in front of your chart, how do you trade, or what comes into your mind when you're looking at your chart? How do you trade? Okay? Now, let me even expose one or two strategy here and then decide how do we trade. Okay, let's say when you take a look at this trend, the way it goes, okay, from the bottom left, okay, of your chart to the top right of your chart, that is where it's going. This is a structure. This is a straight line. And this is another structure along the line. Here, another structure is forming out. We have seen it. Here, this is another structure. Okay, so definitely this structure has been formed to, going up. It's been breaking structure, jumping out of structures. This is a structure, jumping out of structure, breaking structure. So this is going up. We got the up legs forming. How do you determine how to trade this one? How do you trade? Let's say, for example, I'm gonna buy this stuff and I know it's gonna come break this structure. All right, no problem, let's go. Then I said, okay, I want to be sure it's gonna break that structure, right? It's been going up, right? Now we say, okay, buy. I put a pending order right here, buy whatever I put it, buy whatever, man. Since it's gonna come back and break this structure, okay. Now, the problem is now that you know about where you have placed your trade. Now, do you do this type of stuff? Now you will now go to the bigger time frame. Let's say you place your trade. Now you go to the, let's say you have gone to the weekly, and you said, okay, let me take my profit once I get to this point. You said, okay, let me be a little bit greedy. Let us set our take profit level. Let's set our take profit level. 1 minute. Are you set? Okay, man. Let me set my take profit level. Now you did this one. You said 127.900 because you feel like, okay, 127.900. You said, good. This is my TP. Then you check it up. You check it. You see, oh, it's gonna give me, that's pretty good amount, you said. And then you did what? You jump back to the lower time frame, which is where you were, the 1 hour time frame. You jump back in, and you believe you placed the best trade. Okay. Now, what I want to say here is that actually it is the best trade. It's one of the best. But the problem about that is that when you are on this type of 1 hour chart or 15-minute chart, you are not even within the range of the market. The range. You are not even in between the range. So definitely you have put yourself into a kind of problem, okay, of This price bouncing up and down, going from uptrend, changing to downtrend before it will ever get to that TP you have chosen. So definitely, you still have a risk of blowing your account, because everything now depends on what is the size of your account before you choose that your TP. Now, let us go. What about if you do something that looks, let's say you do something that looks like, something that looks like this. Let's set that TP again. If you do something that looks like this, you said, okay, since I got a secret, a little secret, that I don't want to be that greedy type. My account is not big. I'm just a new trader. And you said, okay, now let us do it this way. 112.890. And you said, okay, let's do it this way. Boom. Now you did something. Is this how you trade? Is this how you trade? After you set your trade, you did something that looks like this. What is the advantage this has? What is the advantage of this one and the previous one you saw? You see, the advantage is that you understand that this price have set this top here. It set this top right here. If you can see where I'm touching, this price have set this top right here. Then the message is, since we are going up with a big trend, this price will come and break this top. Then we will be in money. So definitely what you have done with this is that you have put yourself in a kind of a trader who trades inside the range. You flow with the message of what you see in your front. You, unlike the one you saw before, that one is like you are dreaming, like anticipating that price may get there. You see, which price will do? It will get there in the long run. You don't know how many years it will take price to get there, because that one have a risk of swing high, swing low, change of trend, and all these things, and you don't know what happens in the news or economy, and that reverse and blow your account away. But when you look at this one, you put yourself in a situation whereby you have no risk. You have no risk. This price set a top here. It's gonna break it and break this one. So definitely you put yourself in the community of people or traders who are gonna be like successful in the market, because you did not anticipate. You play along the tune of what the price is telling you. Do you see that? Is this how you trade? Is this how you trade? So if this is how you trade, then I think I'm gonna congratulate you for thinking right. Because, you know, too many traders, they do the right trade, the right entry, the right everything. They got the right one, the right entry, perfect entry. But you know, because of the orientation how do I put my TP or of bombarded information of what people do say. Hey, go do your research on the big time frame, place your TP on the big time frame, then come to the lower time frame and begin to manage the trade. But people do not consider what is the size of your account before you go and chase the big time frame. You always will forget that the movement of just one candlestick on a big time frame might blow your account away. So, if your account size is very small, and this is exactly how you trade, that you trade the chart you see, then I congratulate you because you have put yourself into the traders who are going to be successful. But when your account size is very small and you follow those ideas to go and put your TP on the big time frame while you trade on a small time frame but your account size is very small, you have to go get it. You might have placed the best trade ever. It could have been giving you profit initially, but because of only one candlestick, how big it is on the big time frame, boom, took all the profits you have made and blow your account away. Why? Because you anticipate, you dream, you dream. You did not follow what the chart is talking to you. This chart is talking to you something. When you are in front of your chart, what do you see? How do you trade? Do you look at structures? Read structures. This is structure. This structure broken by this heavy spike. Okay? This heavy spike. Now, this structure here broken with this heavy spike. Now, this structure here will be broken by heavy spike. Do you know how to read structure? Now, look, this one. This is another structure here. This structure will be broken by heavy spike. Do you know how to read structure? Or how do you trade? When you have a trade in front of you or you have a chart in front of you, how do you read what is going on? It is better to trade what you see in your front than to dream. Okay, because you know what? Dreaming in the Forex market, you know, man, it's like following the success of others blindly. So you want to create your own success, your own strategy, your own way. You want to know, you want to follow what that price is telling you on that time frame you are. Look at the structures. Look at the trend. We are going up. Look at the structure when you look left. These structures were broken with heavy spike. Now, this is another structure. Will be broken by heavy spike. It's been broken. A retest. Retest. We put buy order here. This structure will be broken by heavy spike. Okay? You want to think about what has been happening before now. What has been happening previously. That is what you want to think about when you look at your left and see what is going on. So definitely we are breaking levels. Okay? We are breaking levels and jumping to the top. Alright? Great. We came back. Another level. Now another level. This level will break through this. We came for a retest. This is another level. We break this level with this spike. We came for a test. You see, this is another level. We are going to break this level. Maybe we come back for a retest. And then this is another level. We are going to break this level. And then we do what? We break this level and we come back for a retest. So, how do you trade? Are you in the category of the first thing you saw in this video, or are you in this category that I'm talking about now? You see, pin your.
But if I lay down and I play